Alright folks, well, walking home after another fucking mad mental day at the festival. What happened today? Well, last time I spoke to you I told you I was going to do my fucking Start a Revolution sketch, and I did do that. I had a guest at the fucking gig tonight. It was a young guitarist called Eric, and he was with his mother. They tried doing a bit of flyering for me, as usual, had zero effect. But I did have about, I reckon, 6 or 7 people in. Eric done his songs, then I done my conspiracy theory sketch, and we got through it alright. The people that stayed, the 4 people that stayed, seemed to like it. Everyone else fucked off, but there you go. That's the way, par for the course, par for the course. So after that, I decided to take a wee walk around the Doon to see what trouble I could get into. And I met Bob Slayer a couple of days before at the Meadow Bar, and I got on really quite well with the bloke. He's a fucking thoroughly decent bloke. He looks nothing like the YouTube videos I've seen where he looks like a psycho. He's actually quite nice. So we had a good laugh, so I thought I'd go and see his show. So I found out where the Hive was, in Nidri Street, and went to see Bob Slayer. Bob Slayer's show isn't actually a show, it's fucking got less theme than my shows. It's just him talking, really, talking pish, but it's like addictive shite. But he did have this brilliant moment of going, he gets people to throw darts at him and aim for this very small dartboard. And this guy says, I want to aim it at your face, because normally he keeps it quite close to his crotch. So he put it close to his face, and the guy hit the fucking board on his face. It was genius. So I've captured that on video, so check that out. Then after that, it was an hour of Phil K. Phil K, that was another fucking mental hour. A couple of flashes of brilliance in his set, but he basically just rambles fucking even more shite than I do. Fucking hell, 2 people ramble more shite than I do. And he was pretty good, he came out quite well. I was almost ready to get my photo taken with Phil K. He was in a prime position to get my photo taken, but I seen the guy who'd thrown the dart at fucking Bob Slayer, so I got my photo taken with him instead. There you go. But he was the star of the show anyway, the star of the Bob Slayer show, so that's alright, that's fucking alright. Then, Cunt and the Gang was on next, so I went outside, had a wee special cigarette, came back inside, and seen Bob Slayer, who I was talking to, he was talking to Cunt. So I went up to Cunt, says, alright Cunt, how you doing now? Bearing in mind, the first flyer I gave up out at the festival, I just came out of the shop ready to start flyering, and I seen Cunt and the Gang. So it was genius. I just went, oi cunt, have a flyer. He took the flyer, he said thanks. I said, no bother pal, tapped him on the shoulder. So I went up to him, he said he's still got the flyer. It's the only flyer actually, here's a quote from Cunt and the Gang. It's the only flyer he's been given that's made him laugh at the festival. And so basically that was Cunt, and I got a picture taken with him. Then I met Frank Sinazzi. That was quite nuts, meeting Frank Sinazzi. And that's why I've still got the moustache on, I don't know if you can see that. And then me and Cunt had a wee blather, and I've bought us all his fucking memorabilia, and I've got his posters, and got some cocks to stick somewhere, and it's all for the good. Then I went to another bar, and there was just some tasty birds. They were playing Jolene as I walked in, so I started dancing, and the rest of the stuff, not my cup of tea, the music usually, but I enjoyed it when these birds were singing it, so it was pretty good. Got a wee clip of that. Catch you later, I'm going to get a kebab. Cheers.